We're gonna try something a little bit different. We got a little over a half hour before the next game begins with USFL. They, I guess, had scheduling conflicts or some kind of trouble. they had some trouble with the next game starting up. It was supposed to start here at I believe 3 o'clock Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, or what is it? No, Eastern. It's supposed to start at 4 Eastern, but for some reason Law and Order is live instead of the actual game. And I figured, you know, I haven't really talked sports ever on the channel. I figured I would do something different. Happy Easter, everybody, by the way. We're gonna hang out and kick it for a little bit. Give my thoughts on USFL. So far, I think it seems pretty interesting. I don't know if you guys have been really following it or anything like that. Today's day 2. They had the inaugural game last night, and to me, more football is awesome. I know some people are, oh, if it's not NFL, fuck that, you know, type of thing. To me, more football is good. You know, I was excited when the AAF was around a couple years ago. San Antonio had the San Antonio Commanders team, which that was a lot of fun while it lasted. And then, yeah, it kind of went out of business for whatever reason. I think the pandemic might have affected it. And then XFL came out, and I was pretty excited about the return of XFL. And then now that USFL is back with a name that might seem familiar, it's the same name, but it's not the original one. I was excited for some more springtime football. So I'm going to tweet this out. So unfortunately, in the state of Texas, we have only the Houston Gamblers. I tend to not like anything Houston related. Hey, what's up, McMahon? What's up, Dino Man? XFL can't catch a break. I think they will be. I think The Rock is going to be a good hand with it. But yeah, Houston Gamblers is the Texas team. They just won, actually, if you would have followed. And I actually just tweeted out earlier today about man, I'm announcing that I'm having Fortnite. I accidentally tweeted that I was on Fortnite on Twitch when I'm not. Let me go to my Twitch real quick and make sure that I fix it before somebody goes, Eric, this isn't Fortnite. Why you have this right here? On a second. But yeah, I guess my team has to be Houston, Houston Gamblers, even though I'm not a big fan of the city of Houston in general. Houston Gamblers did have a pretty good little win just a minute ago. So if you guys aren't aware, let me move it over here. USFL just tweeted out, kickoff for the Stars versus Breakers will be at 5 p.m. Eastern time on USA Network. What's up, Jacob? Happy Easter. So now they are oh, hold on, going all over the place on my screen. The kickoff is going to happen here in about a half hour. It was late. It was interrupted by Law and Order, and you can see right here, I tweeted, yo, I was wondering why I was stuck watching lame Law and Order and not some football. And it got a little bit of a funny reaction right there, and you can see some people are excited about it. Go ahead and look right here. Here's the TV schedule, in case you guys are curious about it. They got the TV schedule. So yesterday we had the Generals versus the Stallions. All the games are in Birmingham, by the way. They're like in a single single stadium. It was on Fox last night. I tuned in and I watched that, and that was a pretty close game. It was touchdown after touchdown. But you know, it was a pretty good little game. It was interesting to see football in the springtime. See if anybody's in here. I know it's the middle. I know it's the middle of Easter day, and I just had like a half hour between. We got a ham cooking in the kitchen. We got a ham cooking in the kitchen, so just waiting for this game to come back. But you could see as far as results go, we'll look at this right here. USFL Week 1, the Stallions win back and forth game in league opener. So like I just said, it was a pretty good back and forth affair between the two teams. You know, at one point I was pulling for the Generals actually, but Stallions won. So it's the host team, because all the teams are taking place at Birmingham. So is it a gimmick? Is it a work? Who knows, honestly. I'm one of those guys where I start to think that everything is some kind of gimmick now. I'm like, I'm having a little bit of difficulties here. Give me a second. I pulled that out. There we go. I pulled that out so I could have my chat in a different window. Will the stars be playing on this channel, Shane? I'm not gonna be watching the actual game on this channel. This is me just giving my reaction and my talk to the game. Which I don't know if you're aware, Shane. It'll be starting at in a half hour, 5 p.m. Eastern time. They stalled the game for whatever reason. They're starting the game like an hour later. They tweeted it out. Let me show you right here. They tweeted out an update that kickoff will be at 5 p.m. Eastern time. So you might be wondering, like I was, why the hell is Law and Order? Why the hell is Law and Order on and not football? But yeah, right there they tweeted it out. So right now we're just stalling for some time until the game starts, giving our thoughts and stuff. So what are you guys? What are your thoughts, Shane? If you're still here watching, what are your thoughts on the USFL as of right now? Did you enjoy the Houston Gamblers game, or did you enjoy the Stallions Generals a little bit more? What was it? Was it Houston and who was it? It was Houston and who just played? Was it Michigan? Yeah, Michigan Panthers. I caught a majority of that game. What's up, Robert? How you doing? Caught a majority of that game, but I didn't watch all of it. I keep accidentally clicking the wrong tab. I got so many goddamn tabs open. So you can see the Stallions came out of the halftime locker room without quarterback Alex McGough, who suffered an injury in the first half. DeMar Smith came in and, despite some early jitters, finished 11 of 21 passing for 156 yards and produced a pair of touchdowns. One rushing, one passing. So the rushing touchdown gave Birmingham the lead with 23 seconds left. So they had the comeback. They had the comeback win. You're from the UK, trying to find the channel to watch stars on both, and both games been okay. So I think from the UK for you, you would have to probably watch it on Peacock. Let me double check for you. Or Fubo. Do you have Fubo TV? Let me see. Let me look up for you, man. Give me 1 second. You might have to watch it on Fubo TV. Unless you have access to Fox Sports app. What's up, Master Cracky? It's regular football, actually. The next game's about to start here in about 25 minutes on USA Network. 48-bit gamers, how's it going? What's up, RGT85? So yeah, for people watching overseas, I think if you have Armed Forces Network or Fubo TV, you should be able to watch it unless you have some kind of ability to use a VPN or something for the Fox Sports app. Or maybe there's a way that you would be able to watch on Peacock or something like that using a VPN. But for me, for mostly, I think you guys, it would be easiest for Fubo TV or Fubo. How do you pronounce it? Fubo TV, not Zap TV or Zenny TV. But yeah, looking at the results from last night's game was pretty exciting. This game that just finished right now with Houston and Michigan was pretty decent too. Paxton Lynch is the Houston quarterback. It's so crazy, man. That guy he was like a first round draft in what, 2016, and he's the Houston Gamblers QB. I think he was in the Canadian Football League not long ago, and he got cut. So you'd see Generals versus Stallions. They didn't come back until the second half. See if they've posted anything else. So here's some highlights and things like that. So Gamblers defensive end Donald Payne finished with 19 tackles, 13 solo. Everybody wants to know why USA is playing Law and Order. You're listening to ABE break down the USFL. So what are your thoughts, RGT85, on the USFL? What are your thoughts? Let me see if there's any coverage on the Gamblers. And Fox Sports is up on USFL. I don't know if they actually own USFL. I know the original USFL is owned by Fox, if I'm not mistaken. So week 1, Houston Gamblers hold off Michigan Panthers. So they won 17-12. You know, a little bit of a nail biter. It wasn't as close as last night's game was for sure, with the way that Generals and Stallions was. So we're about to see Philadelphia Stars. I don't like Philly at all. I don't like Philadelphia anything. No offense to anybody watching this that's up there in Philadelphia. I guess maybe that's my hatred with the Eagles. I think the only thing I like from Philly is fucking Rocky Balboa, and he's not even real. What's up, Backbone? Paxton Lynch played so bad today. Yeah. But his team won at the end of the day, right? You're with family, so you didn't see much. Now you're watching NBA. Oh, yeah, it's the playoffs, isn't it? NBA playoffs. That's cool, man. Family time is always good, guys. Hope you guys are having a great holiday. I was just killing some time between between this game and next one. Scoot over. Man, why am I having so much issues with fucking Restream today? That's what I want to know. So I do think the some of the hot mic stuff they have going on is a little distracting, if I'm gonna be honest. I remember like today, for example, you could kind of hear the drone a little too fucking much. And that's all growing pains though, you know, this is their first weekend. What's up, Michael? You can hear the drone, you can hear like just a little too much, and sometimes it gets really distracting. But there is some cool aspects to it. Supposedly last night's game had a lot of different things and technology. Like, let me fucking go to it. Any clips we can use? I mean, there's some right here. I don't know how deep I want to get into showing footage since WWE came at me the other day. So here's one clip. Nick Vogel. I'm gonna leave it right there. One of the guys last night missed like a 20-yard field goal. Some of the camera angles and stuff that they have are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, look, you see the here. We'll go full screen. You see the drone kind of following the guy's kick, like right here. Like, look to the left, and you'll see that drone. like the random drone just fly the fuck up right there. That's kind of funny. I don't know why. I just found that kind of funny. USFL don't care. I mean, you're not wrong. So apparently Houston Gamblers, I didn't see this. They had a 95-yard defensive touchdown. Yeah, here it is. Let's look at this fumble. Check this fumble out, boys and girls. Right here. We'll make it. So 95-yard defensive touchdown. Wait, that wasn't it. That was just a fumble. Where the fuck's the 95-yard touchdown? That Houston Gamblers defense showed off its ability with the 95-yard scoop and score touchdown. That wasn't it. I thought that was it. What do you think will happen with the USFL when the XFL starts up? I'm curious to see if the USFL even lasts past this season. Like AAF, I thought AAF was fucking awesome. The San Antonio Commanders were here in town, and they were selling tons of tickets at the Alamo Dome, like a lot. AAF was doing fantastic here in San Antonio. I thought the league itself had a lot of potential, and they ended like what, right when the I don't even know if they had a fucking season, a series finale or not. I don't think they did, or they might have. I don't remember what happened. I know XFL didn't finish, which that was unfortunate. I'm very curious to see where XFL goes, because they are partnering directly with the NFL, right? They established that. Take a look at this clip. So this was from the Houston game. Right here. Fuck, I can't believe he made that touchdown. There literally was two defensive guys that hit each other trying to catch that. Like, look, there's like two guys right there, jump up and hit each other, and he made it. I can't believe he made that. Good play. Good on them. To be honest, good on them. AF destroyed by the owner. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair assumption. It had potential, man. AAF had... What happened again? Let me look it up. I'm gonna look up why it... I hope the... Oh, yeah, they went for bankruptcy. Okay, so at week 8, the controlling owner suspended it. So I guess maybe it was just some kind of like financial issue. Well, yeah, it's empty, Shane, because it's in Birmingham, Alabama, which is not exactly a football market. What's up, 3Frame? What's up, Spanky? Birmingham, Alabama is not a football market. So it's going to be tough to fill up the stadium. They're playing all the games. What's up, Jaguar? They're putting down all the games in Birmingham. So it's kind of like a, I guess, like a bubble environment for the teams. Why they chose Birmingham, I have no fucking clue. Is it because it's the cheapest like arena that they can get? I'm surprised they didn't do like Florida or something, to be honest. Like put this like in a Florida stadium. Or even a Texas stadium where there is football fans, because then they would have filled it up. If they did this in San Antonio, they would have filled it up. Has Law and Order finished yet? Nah, it has not. I think Law and Order has about 10 more minutes, Craig. Law and Order has about 10 more minutes. So I was watching, and I had no, not Birmingham, England. That's the other kind of football that would be over there, Jaguar. College football is popular in Alabama. Yeah, it's college football is more popular, but it's not an NFL market in Alabama. It was also where they let all the UFC things happen when they started. I guess it's just a startup company's favorite place. So yeah, I was watching the tail end of Law and Order. I was like, okay, cool, we're about to get the other football game, and then all of a sudden it's like an episode where a girl's saying that she was raped or something, and I'm just like, I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I watching? Watch this other highlight. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Where's the football game? Damn, he barely caught that. Are we even sure that was a fucking catch? Replay that. Oh, we got an ad. Tide, you aren't paying me. We ain't playing your ad, Tide. There we go. Let's check out another. So I don't know about you guys. Like, I'm a short dude. And last night, one of the running backs, I think he was... Which team was it? The team that had the red jerseys. This dude was like my height. I was like, damn, they got some short little dudes in the USFL. I like the potential though. Definitely the play of football seems good, at least defensively. I haven't really seen too many standouts on the offensive side. You know, like, I know there's some who's or like people that are on the watch list. You feel like a show like Law and Order, they can only tell so many stories? Yeah, I mean, there's so many different like fucking crimes that could be broken, really. You know, how long has Law and Order been going on anyway? Like, I swear to God, there's like what, Law and Order Special Victims Unit, SVU, all sorts of different types of like stories and stuff that could be I don't know. it's like all those shows start to run and bleed into like the same type of story. I don't watch them. I do think the one series that what the fuck was the one? Is that victims unit? The bum 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 bum, like the actual like the show with Ice-T. Was that the one with Ice-T? I think Ice-T's on something else. The main Law and Order though. Oh yeah, he's in Special Victims Unit. Yeah. So the Law and Order that has the theme song. Yeah, Special Victims Unit. Okay. So basically that's the Young and the Restless of like so Law and Order is like the Young and the Restless of like I guess crime drama, right? The Young and the Restless and fucking what's the other one? Like these shows that have been going on for so long. Like is there anybody out there that has watched Young and the Restless since like episode 1 to like today? Paxton dude is trash. I mean, let's see what he did today. Let's look at this article. Oh, wrong window. Paxton Lynch, Shea Patterson have rough start to USFL careers. Shea Patterson's career got off to a hard start. Oh, man. Oh, that's the 95-yard fumble in touchdown. Was that was the beginning of the second quarter, wasn't it? We'll look at some highlights for Paxton. Paxton was Broncos, right? And then he went, yeah. So after that, he replaced Patterson. Paxton Lynch came out. This is Paxton Lynch replaced Patterson and didn't do much better. So let's take a look at this. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my horn. Oh, man. Yeah. He's been moved around a bit, though, right? He was CFL. He got released. Things did not get much better for Paxton Lynch. Interception. Man, that was a bad throw right there, dude. That was obviously covered. Look at that again. Yeah. I wouldn't even thrown it to that guy. What's wrong with just getting the fucking this dude right here, like number 25? That was a 2nd and 10. They could have gotten number 25 right here in the center field, and he would have at least made it to like almost the first down. Probably if not, would have gotten it. Hang on, I gotta pull my chat over here somewhere. Yeah, Shane, I think if you had the Fox Sports app, Shane, because you're watching in the UK, you might be able to rig it around if you have like a VPN or something. Try it. If not, because this is gonna be on USA. So I don't know. For people over in the UK trying to watch it, you might have to try to do a workaround with a VPN or something, or catch it on Fubo TV. So, yeah, I think we got about a few minutes in. Who wants to predict who's gonna win this one? So we got who is it again? We got Stars, Philadelphia, and then we have the other team. Hang on a second. I keep forgetting because I don't. We got Philadelphia and New Orleans. I'm going for New Orleans. What are you guys' predictions? I appreciate all you guys being here, by the way. Make sure you guys hit that subscription button or give me a follow. That way, I'm going to do a little bit more of these USFL reactions as well. Just switch things up a little bit. But I'm going to go with New Orleans. You know anything about sports? It's okay. You could. The beautiful thing about sports is that you could pick up on it quickly. I'm predicting you got banned from Twitter. Why'd you get banned from Twitter? That's tough. How'd you get banned from Twitter? So yeah, I'm predicting New Orleans wins. And also that's just me being biased against Philadelphia. You went on to follow me, but you found that you're banned from Twitter. Are you banned from Twitter itself, or are you banned from following me? Oh, it's the first time you try to log on. Huh. Well, that sucks. So I'm going to go ahead and get going, guys. So we should have the game 3 starting up right here any minute. Thank you guys for joining me. I wasn't expecting a lot of people to pop on here because I normally don't talk sports, but I had a few minutes. I also have some ham that was about ready to eat. I was just letting it cool down. I hope you guys have a great Easter. I will be back on later tonight, possibly talking over the game, playing some Fortnite. We'll see each other in the future. Thank you guys.